Hello, all my friends, hello. Hello, all my friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-da-ba-doo-boo-ba-ba-ba-doo-bee-dee-bee. Ba-da-ba-ba-dee-doo-da-ba. That was supposed to be a bagpipes. Miss Christie, oh, hang on. I have to say things like this. Hey, welcome everybody to Tazzy Read Stuff, where me, Tazzy, Tazzy, read stuff. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff. And guess who's here? You'll never guess, you'll never guess, you'll never guess. Guess who's here? Oh, Justin said hi, Miss Christie.
That guy's here.
Miss Christie's here. They can see your hand now. They know it's you.
That one's here.
You mean, he's there.
That guy's here.
Yeah, that's it. Doug is here.
Doug's here.
Doug's here. There you go. Kateri is here. Rodzilla's here. And what? Lucky's here. There you go, everybody. Miss Christie's here too. Say hi, Miss Christie. Albert and Yasminka are here as well, as was with Barb. We were just next door having some supper and wasps with them. There was a wasp, and it flew into my shorts. So I was very calm on the outside. I don't know if anybody else has ever happened. Have you ever had a situation where you have to be calm on the outside, but inside you're like,
That's my everyday.
So that was it. Albert made delicious chicken wings and a nice salad. I didn't have any salad. I ate lots of chicken wings and 2 hamburgers. No bun.
Yeah.
And they had some mustard pickles, which is really good. Hey, Kirby, your mustard pickles are awesome because they were mustard and pickles mixed together. It's kind of cool. Hey, I like mustard and I like pickles, but I like chocolate ice cream and I like wasabi. So I wouldn't put those two together. Or I like vanilla ice cream and ketchup. I would not make a ketchup float. I would not. I also like elephants in ice cream. But I would never make an elephant float. Do you know how to make an elephant float? 2 scoops of ice cream, some root beer, and an elephant. That's a good right there. High five to Tazzy. There you go. Everybody, a little extra silly today. There must be a bee in your bonnet. It wasn't my bonnet. It was the exact bottom of my bonnet. And oh, Albert says Taz made scrumptious burgers.
Yes. Was it a bee in your bummet?
It was my bummet, which is my pants, I guess. There you go. Hey Siri, tell me a joke. Oh, they say you'll never go hungry at the beach because there's sand witches everywhere. That's a gooder right there. Weebeast, can you? Weebeast is just tell him I will call it. Can you little text saying that I'm reading, and then we'll go from there. He forgets sometimes. I did make some pretty good burgers. I'm very happy. I'm proud of them as well. There you go, everybody. So that's what's going on. Thank you for thank you. Yesterday we had to preempt the show because I went and helped my buddy Dougie, my bestie Dougie. He was building some shelves and he needed some help, so I was there and we did that. We built some shelves, and Justin was at a birthday, so I didn't want Justin to miss out, so we just put it on pause for a second. Like that's what we do. Does Miss Christie know you're getting a puppy? She must be so happy. Yes. You're not supposed to say anything.
Excuse me.
It's also news to me, but play along. Oh, I think it might be from last night when I said to Doug, can I have a puppy? He goes, yeah, if you live here you can have a puppy. Okay. Siri, how many days ago was March 18th, 2020?
It was 513 days ago.
513 days, 513, and it's day 513.
And it's Friday the 13th.
It's Friday the 13th, which means, we're going to read a book. Let's read a book. My buddy, shall we read this one first?
Or well, she picked it to be your second
book. We'll read this book. It's called Grannies Don't Fart. It's called Grannies Don't Fart. There you go. And it is by I got this at the dollar store, actually. It's by Lisa Regan, and it's illustrated by Agnes Elnault. I don't know. How do you say those names right there? Can you see those? There. Brenda said I could have a puppy. Here we go. Try not to be so silly when I'm reading. Blah. Good luck with that. Fizz and all his wizard friends were playing his new game. Since they proved to their mums do fart, life has been quite tame. Oh, this is by the same one that... okay.
Is it?
Maybe. We'll have to... Which other book? We'll have to look it up. Maybe she... Sometimes in the books it tells you other books that they have written. It doesn't say. But this book was written in 2020. Thank you very much for Boney Press. We'll just keep going. Fizz and all his wizard friends were playing his new game. Since they proved that mums do fart, life had been quite tame. Fizz is moaning to his mum, "Poor Gran's really boring. Full of all our ancient friends, all are tedious and snoring." Tedious and snoring. That sounds like a show for you and I. Mums slams shut her magic book. She sputters with frustration. "It's Mabel's 100th birthday. It's a cause for celebration." She rises in and waves her wand. "Take these invitations, deliver them to Granny's friends and all of our relations." No, we haven't read it. We haven't read another book by this artist. No. So we'll have to find the other book.
Almost Everybody Farts looks like it's written by somebody with the last name Kelly.
Yeah. Fizz calls his crew for backup, and they can't do this on his own. The old farts need their letters, so they set off with a groan. Then something yucky dawns on Sam. The blood drains from his face. Do Grannies gruff? I think we'll have our next detective case. Guff is a slang for farting as well.
It's a great mode of transportation. You know, it
The
has
broom?
dual purpose. Like, you can fly,
Yeah.
but you can also sweep some cobwebs out of the corner or sweep up some crumbs.
You can go curling.
Yeah.
That's it.
I guess it's not just dual purpose.
No,
it has
it's got many
it's
purposes.
multifunction.
I flew a vacuum cleaner. I got about 12 feet off the floor, and then it unplugged. I crashed.
Oh.
They hurry off to find Sam's Nan, the first name on the list. She's in a pool for aquafit. The boys just can't resist. "Let's watch a while and research. We won't cause any trouble." Sam groans out loud as Nanny Joan rips a mighty bubble.
Blues. She looks pretty proud of herself too.
Yep.
This lady is quite upset though.
Look at this one. Ah!
This poor person behind. Bloop.
And she's just letting her rip too. Like she's good.
got
If
her
you
arms
got your
up
arms
there,
up like
she's
that,
giving her a
you
good
know
push.
you're like, I'm going to let one rip right there. I'm going to let one rip right there. The gang decide to find out more to seek illumination. They call on Ethan's gran in her shared accommodation. Their noses curl as they approach. Blimey, what's that stink? A whiff of cabbage in the air, enough to make them blink.
Yeah, those eyes look a little bit upset. Look at all the fart clouds in the background over here. Some noxious air.
That's my new stage name. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, grab a snow cone and grab the show. It's Noxious Air. Grandma Ivy claps her hands. A party, how delightful. I'd love to come. Will there be cake? And the food here is frightful. The farting question must be asked. They gently quiz her first. Oh, better out than in, my boy. If you don't parp, you'll burst. I like the name Parp.
Parp.
That's my new thing for farting. Parp.
It's true. If you don't, you'll burst.
That's it. You'll explode.
Oh.
Not really. Marty's shocked. He finds his gran and wakes her from her snooze. Can you help me with this crossword? Listen to the clues. 7 down begins with a T. A card that helps you win. She makes a sudden bottom noise. Prompt! She shouts with a grin. Look at this guy here. Trump.
It blew the owl off its perch, too.
The owl's like, who farted? Harriet laughs and gives a wink. You should hear the mighty Mabel. She parps quite the loudest. The tea flies off the table. I'll just show you this picture first.
Just bending it like a cat. Oh, and she's taking a picture. I don't know how you catch a picture of a fart, but...
The oldies all join in the fun. The fart talks make them titter. We formed a gang called the Hashtag Guffs. We're trending now on Twitter.
She did capture a picture of the fart.
Annette says she loves the illustrations. Yeah, they're very great. Called Hashtag Guffs. In the past, said Granny Rose, it wasn't allowed for ladies to pass wind at all. Men did it, loud and proud. So now we've decided enough must be enough. We're all past caring anyhow. So what if Granny's guff? Look at this.
So true. Yep. All the ladies over here, they're like, oh my, she tooted. Oh no. And the guys over here, they're all proud. They're just letting them all out.
That's right. See, if you get, usually when you get girls in a car, if one of you breaks wind, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't, right? That's, you get guys in a car, one of us breaks wind, it's a game until somebody has to change their pants. That's what happens. Now somebody's underwear is more than a filter. The boys decide to get some air, so they walk into the garden. Feeding strays is Mrs. Botts. Whoops, she begs her pardon. They laugh so much it makes things worse. She gives another wiggle. Life's too short to be uptight, she points out with a giggle.
Yep.
This is a great book.
It is. A great dollar
The
store.
boys head back to Fizz's mum to tell her that what they found. Really, boys, that's absurd. You must be fooling around. You might find farting funny now, but once you're more mature, you'll see that's toilet humor. It's just for kids, I'm sure. Oh, no.
Well, not the way I'm cackling.
No, that's...
I just don't want farticles in my food.
That's right.
That's the rule, is no farting at the supper table.
Fizz is flabbergasted while Ethan rolls his eyes. They think their prudish mothers might be in for a surprise. The guests arrive. The party starts and laughter fills the room. They've all pitched in to buy a gift, a brand new scooter broom. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Outside, there's a tournament they never thought they'd see. It's Mabel versus Ivy in the Pensioners Grand Prix. And then it's time for birthday cake. Now on the count of 3, they all blow hard. Whoops, what a stench. And Mabel smiles with glee. Fwarp! Fwarp. Fitz's mom is outraged. Oh, mother, how uncouth. I expect your generation to be a model for our youth. Nah, who cares? It's just a fart. No need to get all mad. I'm a century old. I've changed my mind about what's good and bad.
Yeah, I'm not even a century old, and I've already changed my mind about what's good and bad.
I thought she's older. Appreciate the trouble and the effort you've gone through, but frankly, dear, it's my party, and it'll be a farty if I wanted to. It's my farty, and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to.
Would you be farty at your farty?
Oh, I'd fart all the time. Just
It's my
farty, and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. If I want. So that was a silly book with silly illustrations. I love it. It was very funny. What did we learn from that book? Fart or you'll pop. That's the way it works.
Yep.
Right? That's
Correct.
it. I'm going to read another book. Maybe even two, depends on how much time we got. How much time we have, by the way. But I do want to make an announcement. My friend Ashley is having, from 204 Comics, did you know that tomorrow, all across North America, it's Free Comic Book Day? So if you go to 204 Comics, I don't know the address, so if you could look up the address for me, please, Miss Christie. 204 Comics tomorrow, he's open from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock, but you want to get there a little bit early. He has hundreds of free comics that are going to give away, and what happens is that the big comic book companies like Marvel and Image and Bang and DC and all the independent ones as well, they send comic books out that Ashley can buy at a reduced rate, and he gives them away as a thank you for his customers. So if you want to go there, his address is 1549 St. Mary's Road. So it's right across the street from St. Vital Mall. So Meadowwood is here, St. Vital Mall is here, Ashley's is here, and it's where the veterinary clinic is, but it's around the building. So yeah, you can... if you need to give me a DM or a PM or whatever it is that you do, send me a private message, and I will give you the address. But I'd love it if you guys could go. And they have adult books as well, and teenage comics. And he got in, which a lot of comic book stores don't. He got in a lot of comics for kids. So there's Smurfs and Archie and a bunch of, I can't remember the other ones, but a bunch of ones for kids as well. But just to let you know, if you're a child and you've picked up a comic book, please get the adults to sort of peruse through it before you get it, because some of them look like they're kids' books on the outside, but they are not kids' books on the inside. So that's 204 Comics. I'll remind you about that afterwards. Ashley is a great sponsor of the show, and he has given us funds to buy books. So that's very cool. Talking about getting books from people. You know what? I got a book from a very special girl today.
Did you?
Yeah, this is not you.
Correct. I did not give you any books today.
Do you know who gave me a book? You'll never guess.
Was it?
Yeah, nope. You're not
Julia?
not even thinking in the right area.
Was it?
Nope.
Sam?
Nope.
Was it?
Nope. You were there.
Beverly?
You were there. You saw her give it to me. It's Yasminka from next door.
Oh.
Yasminka, my buddy. She's this tall, by the way. Did you know that?
She's pretty tall.
She's that tall.
Yeah, she's a little taller.
If she's far away, she looks that tall.
When she's that far, yes. When she's far away, she looks that tall.
That's why our street. I used to think our street came to a point, but it's just because it's so far away.
Correct.
Yeah. She gave us this book to read, The Wonder Woman: A Universal Kindness.
Oh.
Talking about
like
comics.
Story.
Yeah, comic books. It's comic books.
Apparently
Wonder Woman.
There's over 30 stickers inside.
There's over 30 stickers inside. Oh, they look like they've already been used. That's pretty cool too. Did you know that Wonder Woman, first Wonder Woman book came out, I think, in 1943?
I did not know that.
Suri, when did the first Wonder Woman comic book come out? 1942.
You were very close.
That's very close. You want to see what it looks like?
How come you can't figure out my age then?
Well, the same reason I don't know how old a rock is. This is called Universal
I'm
Card.
waiting for it.
What?
I thought you were going to say because that's science.
No,
that would
that's
be the
not
perfect
science.
time to say
That's
that.
not science. Miss Christie, that's not science. I know science.
You don't know science.
Wonder Woman scanned the streets. She checked the sky. Something feels wrong, she said. there above the city. A meteor is streaking towards Earth. It's headed straight for downtown. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, bum, bum, bum.
You should do it so that the
Oh, okay. What? What was that sound effect? Did you step on a dog's paw? It's coming through.
I'm not very good at pretend games.
It's a werewolf rock, everybody. Wonder Woman raced towards the fireball, grabbing something strong from a nearby construction site. She swung it like a baseball bat. Bam! Or as Miss Christie would say, she knocked the meteor safely away. But where did it land? Just outside the city, Wonder Woman found a crater with a cracked meteorite lying at the bottom. Footprints, or paw prints, led away from it. Whatever's inside got out, she said. Wonder Woman followed the trail of prints to a hill. A strange glow came from on the other side. She raised her shield and leapt over the top. When did Wonder Woman get a shield? And came face to face with aliens. She
Those are the cutest aliens.
Maybe that's why they were screaming when they were coming out. It was a sick alpaca. That's hilarious. The three aliens jumped towards Wonder Woman. She kept her shield raised. But they weren't attacking. Two of them rubbed against her ankles. One crawled into her arms. "Oh, you're the cute little lost baby," she said, feeling sorry for them. Sick alpaca. That's very funny. "I'll call you Gamma, Omega, and Mu." Wonder Woman scratched Mu under the chin, and he grunted happily. "Now let's find out where you came from." She picked up a piece of the meteorite. It was very heavy, but Wonder Woman was very strong. "I know somebody who can help," she said.
Birthday.
Wonder Woman flew her new friends within the chunk of meteorite to the space center in her invisible jet. I wonder how she knows where she parked.
I don't know. Maybe she stubs her toe on it.
Be like, "Hey, I think where's the invisible bit? Oh, there it is, right here, right there. It's good. I think it's." You're walking along, and your head just. Oh, that's right there.
That might be why she has the thing.
She's
on
got
her
a tiara.
forehead.
Yeah. She took them to their scientist friend, Dr. Luna. Dr. Luna examined the space rock. "This came from our solar system's asteroid belt." That's how asteroids hold their pants up. That's science. She said.
Science.
These aliens were inside it. Wonder Woman turned to show Dr. Luna, but Gamma, Omega, and Mu were gone. They had made like a banana and split. Wonder Woman sped from the lamb. There was a lamb there for no reason. He was like, just hanging around. And Dr. Luna, right behind her. As they ran into the exhibit hall, a chunk of heavy metal hit the floor with a loud crash. Or Miss Christie would say, a loud Gamma had crawled into the meteorite display. He was tangled in the wires. "Wow, that alien looks so real," yelled a kid on a school trip. Wonder Woman swooped in and grabbed Gamma free and set him on the floor. Well, that's what the stickers are for. Is there a sticker here somewhere?
There's a sticker there.
Right there.
Yep.
Good job, Yasminka.
Is there another sticker?
Oh, there's a really sticker right there too. Sick alpaca. 1 down and 2 to go. Wonder Woman told Dr. Luna. Dashing off, she spotted Omega floating in the astronaut's training pool. Could the alien swim? Wonder Woman didn't know, and she didn't want to find out. She dove in the water and swam to the little alien. Omega was okay. He's just swimming around.
Splish splash.
Boom, 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 splish splash. He's taking a bath in the astronaut pool. Rub-a-dub. Wonder Woman passed Omega to Dr. Luna. Scratch her under the chin. Just like that, she said. And I'll look for Moo. Wait, Dr. Luna said. The aliens, they're getting... Wonder Woman saw strange footprints by the door. Moo had gone outside. She found Moo balancing on the edge of a rocket tower. He teetered and... Wonder Woman's golden lasso snaked out and caught Moo, pulling him back just in time. You're bigger than you were before, she said to the not so little alien.
Yeah, definitely getting bigger. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Luna ran over. That's what I've been trying to tell you, she said. The Earth is changing them. Gamma, Omega, and Mu are doubling in size every hour. Doubling in size, said Wonder Woman. She knew by the end of the day they would be huge. They would be a danger to themselves and planet Earth. Wonder Woman eyed the rocket tower. Dr. Luna, isn't that rocket launching today to explore the asteroid belt? Oh, somebody's got an idea. Yes, said Dr. Luna. She and Wonder Woman led the aliens to the rocket. Gamma and Omega scampered inside. They were now so big they could barely fit through the hatch. Wonder Woman turned to say to Moo, but he wasn't there. She wasn't there. Oh, there's a picture. He wasn't there. She found him hiding beneath the invisible jet. Not a good place to hide. I'm going to hide behind this invisible jet. How did you see me? Oh, because it's a visible jet. What's wrong? She asked. Moo looked very sad. Suddenly, she knew what he was thinking. He wanted her to go with them. I'll visit, I promise, she said. You're my friends. Wonder Woman gave Moo one last scratch under the chin, and he joined Gamma and Omega in the rocket. Three, 2, 1, lift off. Or as Miss Christie would say, snork. With a burst of fire, the rocket pushed away from the ground. Wonder Woman watched until it was only a dark speck in the orange sky. They would have grown to the size of mountains in just a few hours, she said. Dr. Luna agreed. Away from Earth, Gamma, Omega, and Mu will return to their original size. And what's more important, the asteroid belt is their home. Wonder Woman nodded. It really doesn't matter if you're human, or an alien, or even a superhero, she said. We all need a home. And she learned from her new friends that love and kindness are universal. Miss Christie, is that a shooting star? Oh, Charlotte, you totally rock, Taz. Well, thank you very much. Miss Christie's a rock as well. Oh, hang on. You're sedimentary. No. You're Ignis. You were a rock. You were a rock student, right? Didn't you do geometry or whatever it is? Geology.
In university, I got a Bachelor of Arts with a major in anthropology.
Oh, that's why she got me. Because I was closest to the end of the whole. There's the what's it called? the Neanderthal and the evolution of man, she goes, I'll choose Tazz. He's closest to the end. Anthropology. I have an uncleology. I don't have an anthropology. Nah, that's a good right there. That's science. Anyways, everybody, I've been talking for 31 minutes. Oh my goodness, I thought those books would be shorter, but it is shorter if I don't talk in between all of them. You know, people say I talk a lot. I don't think I talk a lot. I think sometimes people just want to hear what they want to hear, but I'm not sure if I talk too much. Maybe I talk too much. I'm not sure. I got to go because Veronica Gingles is coming and bring some books for us later on. Veronica's my buddy. Haven't seen her for a little bit. So good night to everybody. Remember, like Wonder Woman said, no, she didn't say that. She said... she learned from her new friends that love and kindness are universal. So do me a favor today. This weekend, this is what I want to do. Because I won't be reading books tomorrow because I have a show. And then Sunday we don't read. So that we can all have our family day. So if you could do this weekend, do me a favor. Call out to 3 people you haven't talked to for a little bit. And send them your love. And send them some kindness. That's what I want you to do. There you go. ABK. Always be kind, always be kind. I'm going to try to always be kind. And like Robin Williams used to say, be kind to people that aren't kind to you because they need it more. There you go. So I will sing my little song, then I'll go upstairs, and then we will go see if Veronica's going to come and bring some books over, and we'll have them for reading for the next couple of weeks, and then maybe we'll pop back over maybe next door. How's that? Yasminka, time to brush your teeth. That's what it is. There you go. And I'll bring this book back to Yasminka because Yasminka said, Tazzy, you make sure you bring that book back to me. That's not a very good impression.
No.
She's like, Tazzy. No. She's like, oh, when you were so Tazzy. I can't do a Yasminka impression. I'll do it. I will do a Miss Christie impression. Say, Tazzy, take that book back over and no puppies. So we'll take that over. I have to write it out. So, ready to go. Good night, all my friends, good night. Good night, all my friends, good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, all my friends, good night. Sleep tight, all my friends, sleep tight. Sleep tight, all my friends, sleep tight. May your dreams be so silly till the morning light. Good night, all my friends, good night. Lots of love from Miss Christie and I'm going to go get myself a puppy. Brenda said I could get a puppy.
No.
Yep.
No puppy.
Justin said I could get a puppy.
No puppies.
I think I'm going to go get a puppy.
No puppies.
What do I hear?
No puppies.
I hear maybe.